discussed homogeneous differential equation. Either of from both the topics, either linear differential equation or from homogeneous differential equation, you will get a 6-mark question definitely in the examination. So it is very important. So what is homogeneous differential equation? If any equation is written in the form of dy upon dx plus dy equals to q is known as linear differential equation. So there are 3 steps to solve this type of equations. So first of all, we have to compare the given differential equation to the dy by dx plus dy equals to q. So we will get the value of p and q. Second step, we have to find out integrating factor. The formula of integrating factor is e is to power integration of p dx. From there you will get integrating factor 10. The third step is we have to apply one formula y into integration factor, then integration of q into integration factor dx. So there are 3 steps. First, we have to convert the given equation in dy by dx plus px equals to q. Then we have to find out the integration factor, and the third step, we have to put the values in this given formula. So now I am taking one example. So first question is dy by dx plus 2y equals to sin x. The given question is already given in the form of dy by dx plus 2y equals to q. If it is not given in the form of dy by dx plus 2y equals to q, so we have to divide or multiply, whatever the operations we have to do. We have to make such equation in the form of dy by dx plus dy equals to q. So this is our first step, dy by dx plus dy equals to q. The given equation will be compared with this equation dy by dx plus dy equals to q. So equation, the value of p is 2 and the value of q is sin x. Now second step, we have to find out the integrating factor. Integrating factor equals to e is to power px. The value of p is 2. So we have applied 2 integration of dx. The integration of dx is x. So e is to power 2x. So our integration factor is e is to power 2x. This is the second step. Now the third step, we have to put all the values in the given formula. What is the formula? Y into integration factor equals to integration of q into integration factor dx. So apply the y. Integration factor is e to the power 2x. So put the value of integrating factor. Integration q. Q means sin x. So put sin x into integration factor. Integration factor means e to the power 2x. So apply e to the power 2x dx. Now y into e to the power 2x. Assume that sin x into e to the power 2x dx is I. So I put I. This is the equation first. Now we are solving this I. I means integration of this particular part. So I equals to integration of sin x into e to the power 2x dx. So there are 2 functions, that means sin x and e to the power 2x. So by applying ILAT formula, I have already stated earlier that ILAT. Inverse function, logarithmic function, algebraic functions, trigonometric function and exponential function. So in this sequence we have to assume first function and the second function. So first function will be sin x, and because it is a trigonometric function and then exponential function. Trigonometric function is sin x and exponential function is e to the power 2x. So this is first and this is second. Now, our formula is, integration formula is first integration of second. So first means sin x, integration of second means e to the power 2x minus integration of differentiation of first means sin x, integration of second and dx. Sin x as it is, integration of sin 2x is sin 2x e to the power sin 2x upon 2. Minus as it is, differentiation of sin x is cos x and integration of sin e to the power 2x is e to the power 2x upon 2 dx. Sin x e to the power 2x upon 2 as it is minus take 2 outside, so 1 by 2 cos x and integration of now again we have to apply first function and second function. Again we have to apply this Euler formula. So this is the trigonometric function and this is the exponential function. Take 1 by 2 outside, first integration of second minus differentiation of first integration of second. E to the power 2, this function will remain as it is 1 by 2. Now integration of e to the power 2x means e to the power 2x upon 2, e to the power 2x upon 2, 2 into 2, 4. Now again 1 by 2 written here. Differentiation of cos x is sin x and integration of sin e to the power 2x is e to the power 2x upon 2, 2 into 2 again will be 4. Now e to the power 2 x upon 4. Now take LCM. After taking LCM, this is, you can see clearly, this is our I. I means sin x e to the power 2x dx will be I. That means we put again I here. 1 by 4. Take LCM, then you will get this step. E to the power 2x upon 4, 2 sin x minus cos x. So e to the power 2x upon 4, take this I by 4 here. So sign will be changed. This will be 5i by 4 e to the power 2x upon 4, 2 sin x minus cos x. 4 and 4 will be cancelled. Then this we can say 5i means 5 into I. So 5 will go in the denominator part. So I equals to e to the power 2x upon 5, 2 sin x minus cos x plus c. So now put the value of this I in equation first. So equation first is this y into e to the power 2x equals to I. So y into 2 y into e to the power 2x as it is, and this is this I, value of I. So y will be remain here, e to the power 2x will go in the denominator part. So this e to the power 2x and e to the power 2x will be cancelled in this part, and this e to the power 2x will go in numerator part, the sign will be changed. So this is the required general given linear equation, solution of linear equation. Thank you.